Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating this year, or if you don't celebrate, I hope you're having a great holiday season. Now, it's obviously Christmas time, so we've got to talk about what I've got for Christmas, but also I want to say thank you to everyone who's watched the whole year, or liked, comment, anything. If you have seen the channel, thank you so much. It's been a crazy year, and I'm so thankful for it. But let's talk about some games that I got. I got a few games here and then some accessory that was really cool. Starting off, I've got DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing for the Nintendo Switch. It is the PEGI version. It was the wrong version got sent to us, but this will work on my Switch, so I'm not complaining about this at all. I think with Shrek being in this game, it's going to be a ton of fun. Now, I do know this is pretty much just a Mario Kart ripoff, but it's still going to be a ton of fun. And then I ended up getting High on Life for the PS5. This was apparently Game of the Year, and I flipped this over and noticed this is actually from Limited Run Games, which is kind of interesting to me. This game looks wild and wacky. It seems like they really did some crazy thinking whenever they put this game together. It looks like a ton of fun. I've seen some gameplay footage of it, and I definitely think this will be a game that I end up enjoying and playing with my PlayStation 5. And then we have the Life is Strange Double Exposure. I really enjoyed the Life is Strange game, so when I saw this come out on the PS5, I knew I was going to grab it and play it at some point. I just didn't know when, and now I finally have it. So I'll probably end up putting this in my PS5, grabbing my PS Portal, and having some fun with this. I think being on my Portal, being portable, will make this definitely well worth it. I cannot wait to play this game. I really, really did enjoy this series. And then last but not least was the weirdest and wackiest game on this list, and that is Squirrel with a Gun. It looks like it's going to be the most outrageous, ridiculous game. You pretty much go run around as a squirrel and you're shooting things, doing mayhem and other crazy stuff. On the back here, it shows you driving a car, which I think would be pretty funny, as well as a bunch of other stuff that is pretty ridiculous. This game looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and any game that's just weird, wacky, and over the top, I'm always going to love it. So I'm definitely glad I got these games. And last but not least is something that I've talked about on the channel a bit before, and I'm really, really super excited to give this thing a whirl. And that is the Riff Master. This is from PDP. It says it up there. And this thing works with a Fortnite Festival, Rock Band, and I think this is going to be a ton of fun. Now, I did see that this could be played either left-handed or right-handed, so if you are a lefty, you could play it that way. I'll be playing it right-handed, but there's a really cool little joystick at the very top, which I thought was interesting. That way you could control it better. It does kind of fold in half, which is cool as well for storage or travel or anything like that. It looks like it charges via USB-C, and overall, I think this thing is totally awesome. So let me go ahead and unbox this, and we'll see what all it came with, because I'm really excited about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it open and then slide it out here. This does look really awesome, and right off the bat, you could see the guitar is there, as well as a get started, so you could scan this and get the instructions. But this looks to be pretty simple. It looks to be just the guitar itself wrapped up. And then down below, you've got the headstock for the guitar, the strap for the guitar, a cord for the guitar, and then what I'm assuming is the wireless dongle. So let me go ahead and see how easy it is to put this together. I'm going to go ahead and grab the headstock out, which is nice and small. I mean, this is not anything too crazy here. And then we've got the guitar itself, which are both wrapped with some plastic here, so we'll pop that off in just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and make sure there's nothing there. And then I think it just snaps in somehow. Oh, there's a button on the back that you just slide down when it's in place, and then it's good to go. And then I'm just gonna take the headstock and pretty much just slide it on. It's just a piece of plastic that has a button on the back to release it as well. So if you need to take it off, you can do it like that, but slide it back on and then basically you're just gonna take all the plastic off. There's a ton, so I'm just gonna do some peeling here and there. Oh, I ripped it. That would happen. So then you're just gonna grab all of that and just pull it off as much as you can. It's like cut in a bunch of places so it sticks to the guitar body, but let's get that out of the way. I'm literally just ripping it off. We got all that off. Then we've got a nice little peel here for the pick guard. Alright, so I got that piece of plastic out from there, and now we have the guitar. This thing looks really cool. All we need now is to add the strap on it, and then this thing is good to go to start playing. So overall for Christmas, I would say this was definitely the best gift for sure. And then we've got some amazing games here as well. So I definitely think I'm going to have some enjoyment for playing Fortnite Festival with this thing. And then these games are just going to be a ton of fun. So I just downloaded Fortnite for the first time on my PS5. So I'm going to get out of here and go test that out and have some fun with that. But as well as I think probably Squirrel with the gun is probably going to be the first game that I play. Then Life is Strange. I'll probably play this kart racing game with my wife and we'll have fun there. And last but not least, High on Life will be fun as well. So these are some really good games. I cannot wait to play them. I think they'll definitely be worth it. But you know what I'm probably going to spend most of my day playing today. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, get this guitar hooked up. So check that video out if you haven't already. But these are some good games, but I want to know what you got. If you watched this far, comment down below and let me know everything you got for Christmas because I'm really excited. So I'm getting out of here. So go check out that video if you haven't already.